every person that jumps into a new idea, or in this case, real estate investing, there is just this blind spot that I believe we all have, right? And that blind spot is, oh, everything is going to go great. Like, this is going to be amazing. I'm going to jump in, get my first deal. Nobody's going to sue me. Everybody's going to love me. And then you start doing it and you're like, oh my goodness, people want to actually sue me. My tenants might sue me. Other investors might not like me because we made money together. Like, there's all these other things, both of which I've said are negative, but then there are also positives, right? I'm actually getting income, right? I have an asset. A lot of people don't have that. You have people lived for 30 years, never own a home. So how do I stay motivated? There's something I like to call, kind of the gratitude perspective, right? That I coined that term, gratitude perspective. What does that mean? You zoom out of your life and you look at your life and say, what can I be grateful about, right? What can I be grateful about in all of this situation? I don't care. It could be your coffee from McDonald's that morning and it tasted amazing. Be grateful about that, right? It could be the deal that you got because so much on the negativity of your current circumstances, right? So when you zoom out, you have this helicopter view of your life that fuels your motivation constantly, because you are going to be disappointed. You are going to face those tough days that you're going to question yourself. Like, why am I doing this? The goals I wrote down is on my board. That's why I'm doing it. Right? But that's the second thing I was going to talk about, right? Those goals that you wrote down is also going to fuel your motivation to keep you going, to just keep you through those tough, sometimes dark days, actually, because entrepreneurship can be lonely, right? So you have to make sure that you're constantly getting fueled up through the two things I've mentioned, constantly, because if you don't have gratitude, you quickly get into a space that you don't want to be. If you don't remember the goals that you wrote down, you can get, I don't want to do this again. There's a reason why a lot of people don't actually do their deals. Like when I go to meetups and people have been going there for years, they've never done a deal. They're there terrible people. There are just reasons why. So you have to make sure you don't fall in that trap. Right. And last thing I do is I pray, right? The matter be for everybody. But I pray, right? So those are what keeps me going. And that's frankly what has contributed largely to my, relative success.